Hi guys, so I'm coming to you with a first look at some hair that I purchased off of Aliexpress. The vendor that I purchased from is Human Hair 100. The young lady I dealt with, her name is Mary. This is Indian Remy hair, not virgin, just Indian Remy hair. It is considered a 3A, and the color that I ordered was a 1, but it came to me in a 1B. Some more information about the company. Like I said, the young lady I dealt with, her name was Mary. Excellent communication, great customer service. She's very good about answering emails even after you've paid and it's been sent. And see, the package that I ordered was a 4-piece package, and it was a 16, a 18, a 20, and a 22, and it came up to $134 if I'm not mistaken. However, I altered the package and purchased an extra bundle. So what I ended up getting was a 16-inch and then two 18-inch packages or bundles, and then two 20-inch bundles. Okay, and the hair comes in a 1, 1B, and a 2, and I think there's other colors available. There's different textures available. I ordered a body wave. You just tell her what you want and need, and she is more than happy to go ahead and supply you with that. So just a few notes about the hair. The wefts are pretty long. This is, on this hanger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. It folds back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So 8 times. And I even cut some off of the sides because I've been doing little swatch tests. I burned it to make sure that there was no synthetic fibers, which there are not. So this is 100% human hair. And the wefts, and I'll show you some close-up pictures. I'm not even going to try to do it on camera because it's not going to come up really well, but I'll show you some close-up pictures on the hair, the wefts and everything, the beards. The beards are probably the number one complaint that I have with this hair, is the fact that they seem pretty thick. Like there's probably this much short hair here in the beard area, which I'm not really fond of. And she did explain to me that this is considered a lower grade Remy hair, being a 3A. So I'm pretty much fine with that. I didn't want something that was too expensive because I'm going to be experimenting with U-part wigs. So I didn't want to purchase anything too expensive. It was just important to me that it was Remy hair so that I know the cuticles are facing the same way and I won't experience that much tangling in case the U-part wig turns out right. So that's my number 1 complaint. My number 2 is if you see the ends, and I think this is just because I'm used to straight hair. Straight hair, you don't tend to have like these gaps that you can see between the hair, and I'm assuming it's just because it's curly that it looks like this, but to me it's really thick here and then not so thick here, which I am not used to experiencing at all with straight hair. I will say that I feel like when I flat iron the hair out that it will appear much fuller because I did so with some of the swatches that I cut off. They seemed pretty thin, but then once I flat ironed them it looked a little bit thicker. I'll show you guys that later once I actually do it. I if you noticed here, and I did that on a couple of other bundles, I flat ironed a little piece so that I could stretch it out and measure it. And the measurements are true to length, so all of the hair is true to length. It is very, very soft, extremely soft, which I thought was pretty interesting, that this hair is actually softer than some of the other Remy hair that I've purchased that was more expensive. So loving the fact that it's soft. I haven't gotten any kind of shedding from it. I mean, I grabbed this hair like I mean it. Like, I just pulled, I think it was one piece of hair, but I mean, I grabbed this hair like I mean it to see if I can actually pull some hair out of it, and I haven't done that. So I think that is all the details that I needed to express on the hair. For some people who are looking for hair that they can dye, Remy hair is probably not the way to go. It has been processed in some sort of way to get the color, not necessarily textures and stuff like that, but it has had some processing to it. The thing about Remy hair is that all the cuticles are facing the same way. So if you want to dye this hair, you're going to have some difficulty, but I will have a video on how I was able to lighten it and dye it, because that is my plan. So you'll see that video later. But other than that, that's everything on the hair. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them at the bottom. And all the details on the hair will be in the description box. And look for my next video. It's going to be on the closure that I ordered. I ordered from a different company, which is why I'm doing the video separately. So that video will be up as well. Talk to you later. Thanks.